Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm about to tell you the fastest way to grow out your hair in 2025. This is the practical way. This is not all about the tip and the trick you see on YouTube. This is not about how important it is to moisturize. I'm not about to tell you to trim your hair. I'm not about to tell you kiniko, all the things you've been hearing on YouTube. That is not why I'm here. I am here to tell you the actual thing you need to start doing for you to start seeing that growth. I'm about to tell you the real thing. I'm about to tell you something that nobody has told you before. I'm about to tell you the actual way to start growing your hair. If this sounds like something you will be interested in, consider subscribing to the channel and watch this video to the end. Your story is not finished yet. You will soon laugh in the places you have cried. Keep going. God is with you. Psalm 30, verse 5. So, the idea or the plan is for you to retain all your length in 2025. If you're growing your hair at half an inch every month, by the end of the year, you should have 6 inches of growth. So the idea is for you to retain all your length. So that is what this video is all about. I am going to walk you through on how you can retain all your length in 2025. So the first thing we need to do is you have to pick a long-term protective style that you can wear for 3 months. Your protective style could be cornrow. For myself, I think I'm going to get cornrow for this actually, because when I wear cornrow I can always wear my wig. When I'm on mini twist or mini braid, I'll start thinking about how I'm going to fit it into my wig. I do not want to deal with that, so I prefer using cornrow for this thing. So you get your cornrow. Before you do that, give your hair the treatment it needs. You're first going to properly wash your hair. After you wash your hair, you're going to do a protein treatment to strengthen your hair. You're going to do a deep condition. You're going to use a leave-in condition. Make sure you are getting this style while your hair is still wet, while you still have all those moisture inside your hair. Because when you do that, the moisture intends to stay longer in your hair. When you cornrow your hair with water and everything inside, you have trapped in some moisture into your hair, which will stay for a longer time. So once you do that, once you are done prepping your hair, you get that protective style you choose to. See, I am not here to tell you which protective style is better. This is left for you to decide which protective style you will prefer to take for 3 months. The idea is for you to do only 4 hairs in a year. Pick a protective style that you can repeat for a whole year 4 times. So we are going to be doing 3 months, 3 months. We are going to be dividing it into 4 parts. January, February, March. That's first 3 months. April, May, June, second 3 months. July, August, September, the third 3 months. October, November, December. That's the fourth 3 months of the hair growth challenge. Should I call it challenge? You know what I'm talking about. So that is what we are going to do. We are going to pick a style that you can carry the whole year. Okay, what you're going to do is after 3 months, you take down that style, wash your hair, repeat the treatment, do a protein treatment, do a deep conditioner, and get that protective style back. While you are on that protective style, you will moisturize, you will make sure your scalp is clean, because we are not growing our hair with dirty scalp. If your scalp is not clean, if you're suffering from dandruff, consider washing your hair or doing some kind of treatment that will help you reduce the dandruff in your hair. You can do AV rinses, you can also wash your hair. While you're on this protective style, you can decide to moisturize every 2 days or every 3 times in a week. It depends on you. You can decide to moisturize once in a week. After you moisturize your hair, you go in with an oil. You oil your scalp. If you're the type that uses oil for your scalp, you then go in with a leave-in conditioner and then water to seal it in for that whole week. The other week you will repeat the process. After every month you will wash your hair. You will not take down your hair. You're not taking down your hair. After every month you will wash your hair, you will deep condition your hair, you will do a protein treatment on your hair, you will moisturize it back. So you are not losing your hair for the period of that 3 months that you are going to be on that style. You are not going to be taking down your hair, you're not going to be combing, you're not going to be manipulating it. The only thing you need to do is just for you to wash and moisturize back. You're not going to be taking down your hair, you're not going to be seeing your hair, you're not going to be revealing the length of your hair. After that month you can take down your hair and then do the proper treatment. This routine is just for people who are willing, people who are determined to grow their hair, not people who can't stand the idea of not seeing their hair for a whole month. If you are the type that you cannot stay without seeing your hair for the whole month, then this challenge is not for you. These things are for people who are determined to grow their hair. If you can keep up with this routine, by 3 years you'll be getting to waist length. Just imagine that if you can keep up with this thing, by 3 years you get to waist length. Is that not a goal? If you are determined to grow your hair and you stick to this, you are going to achieve your waist length hair. This challenge is not for people who like switching things up, because this intend you to leave your hair alone for a longer period of time. So if you're the type that likes to be in your hair every now and then, you like to change your style, you like to look different every now and then, if you're the type, then this challenge is not for you, because leaving your hair alone will make it possible for you to be able to retain all that length. This challenge is for people who are dedicated and intentional about growing their hair, because you will have to sacrifice a whole lot of things. Sometimes you want to change up your look. Of course you can always wear wig, but you're not going to take down your hair. But I know some people like to wear their hair out, some people like to show off their length. In this challenge you're not allowed to be doing that. You're not going to be able to take down your hair except you want to deep condition, and then after you deep condition and you put it back. So be willing to sacrifice taking out your hair, changing up your styles. You need to sacrifice all those things and allow your hair to grow. So if you're not ready to make some adjustments and sacrifice those things, you are not ready to grow out your hair. So this challenge is for those people who are already determined to sacrifice that part of their life to be able to grow out their hair in 2025. Let me recap what I just said. You are only allowed to make your hair 4 times in the whole year, and you're going to pick only one style that you need to be changing after every 3 months. You wash your hair while on protective style, you will do a protein treatment, you will do a deep condition, and also you will moisturize without taking that hair out. You will repeat it for the period of the whole year. This is what you need to be doing every month without taking down your hair. After 3 months, then you can unravel your protective style and properly wash your hair and do a protein treatment before you can get back that same style. This will allow you take your hands off your hair and reduce manipulation. In doing so, you are going to retain all your length, 6 inches. Okay, 6 inches by the end of 2025. I'll be so happy to see you with your 6 inches at the end of this year. This is where we end this video. Do have a lovely day and thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye bye.